So yesterday, you guys went over some savings apps research, and I know that that might have been a little bit confusing, but I wanted to make sure you guys had a chance to see all of these financial tools that are out there that you guys are eventually going to start seeing advertisements for. I know some students last year told me they saw financial, like cash saving types apps in Snapchat discover features in their Instagram and their Facebook. Like these types of businesses like to target young people because they know you guys are still learning about your money and how to be responsible and how to be smart, but some of you guys don't know it yet. So, as some of these apps are trying to take advantage of you, some of them are trying to help you. So, I wanted you guys to have a chance to see and research on your own what the heck they are. And now I want to go over just a couple of the ones that really stood out to me, which looked like this right here. Ding, ding, ding. So these are the four that I saw most of you guys chose in your research and that I sort of thought were interesting, so I wanted to look more into. So Acorns, Digit, Simple, and Capital were four that sort of piqued my interest, so I started digging in a little bit more so I could give you guys more information. Acorns cost $1 to $3 per month, and basically what they do is they take your debit card purchases and they round it up to the nearest dollar and they take however much that is. So if you bought a soda for $1.50, they're gonna round that up to $2 and take that 50 cents and put it into an investment account, into a money market type account to try to invest it in the stock market and really make it grow for you. If you then went to McDonald's and bought something that cost $7.75, they'd round that up to $8 and take that quarter, that 25 cents, and put it into the account. So they basically just take less than a dollar from every purchase you make with a debit card and they try to invest it. For me, I'm not really sure. I kind of want to know more about how long it takes you to really start making money. Like, if you're only investing pennies and small amounts of money, then I'm not sure a cost of $1 to $3 per month is worth it. So Acorns at first sounded really cool to me, but I don't think it's worth it for $1 to $3 a month. I think it's going to take you too much time to actually start making enough money to make that worth it. Simple has no monthly cost. This one actually seemed kind of good if you have no banking accounts. Basically, what they do is they set up a checking account and a savings account for you, and you're able to put some money into a savings account that gets a 0.80%, a 0.8% interest rate, which from your guys' research yesterday, hopefully you guys realize that's way higher than most other savings accounts. And there's no monthly cost. So this one seems a little bit safer, a little bit simple, haha, as the name says, if you're getting started with your checking and savings accounts. So this one seemed the least sketchy to me. Digit. Digit works kind of similarly to basically you get it's $5 per month after one free month. And then based on your goals, it automatically takes money from your checking account and puts it into a savings account. I don't really know how it determines how much money to take from your account. This one seems a little bit more random to me. And so I wouldn't trust this one just yet. This one seems a little bit too random. And then finally, Capital is very similar to the Acorns, where they round up your purchases and start putting pennies and dollars into these savings accounts that really basically it's a forced savings. There's nothing special about the interest rate. There's nothing, and then there's a monthly cost of $3, $6, $12. So for me, Capital seems like the worst one out here. It's basically for people that can't put any money aside for savings, and so it forces you to save. So overall, guys, I would be skeptical of any monthly fees. It's not as easy to access your savings if you use these options, but sometimes it is an easy and simple ways to force you to save, and the savings are connected to the goals you can put into the app. But like I said, if it seems too good to be true, guys, it probably is. Dig in, do your research, but overall, I do not think these are good options to start savings. This might be good when you're 30, 40, 50 and you have more money to play around with. But even after my research, I don't think I even want to use any of these savings apps.